Hello! I thought I'd introduce you to the new AJ obsession, which is greenhouse in the backyard. So in the corner there, got a courgette, obviously, and it's just been harvested, but there's some baby courgettes in there. We've got the honeysuckle growing up with a hanging tomato plant in the basket just there. Below it, hiding underneath there, is a outside cucumber plant with sweet peas growing up behind it, which will hopefully flower in the fullness of time. Oh, and a couple of peas as well. You can have one of those. They're quite tasty. Into the greenhouse we have down here, what are these? These are aubergines with a gala melon on the right there, but the two big ones are aubergines, so we'll see how they do. We've got basil in the tray, got Italian lettuce growing up, cut and come again lettuce. We have peppers here. We've got sweet peppers, a stray 1 or 2 tomato plants, and sweet corn, which is ready to plant out. That one's getting a bit long, but we've got the volunteer house in Exeter to plant those out. Here we just have a sea of tomato plants. Underneath there, hiding away, are another aubergine, and they are chilies. They should be quite tasty. And also we've got sweet peppers. So those two at the back, actually, I think one of those is chilies, but one of those is sweet peppers. Another tray of spinachy, lettucey type stuff. Bit of an experiment down the bottom there is a bucket of carrots. Over here we have gala melons, and also don't know whether they're really going to work, but give it a go. We have the lettuce, which is we're eating at the moment, over there in the corner, and more sea of different types of tomatoes with a courgette hidden down the bottom there as well. Had to trim a couple of its leaves off because it was getting a bit imposing, but that seems to be doing alright. It's actually not as productive as the outdoor ones, so I don't think I'll bother with that again. And then over here we've got more tomatoes, and these are fantastic. These are my cucumbers. I'm really pleased with these. Had one of these already. There's plenty more coming. Oops, let's go outside, and if you look in the edge there you go, you can see one waiting, and I'll pick that in a couple of days' time. Outside we have some tomatoes which are waiting to go and be planted out at the volunteer house. Here we have a bucket of strawberries which I'm taking off the runners and planting those out. And hopefully in a couple of years' time they will be very productive, nice strawberries, as opposed to the ones in there which are a bit rubbish, basically. And then in the corner over here by the side of the bench we have broad beans on that side, or dwarf French beans rather, not broad beans. And growing up this huge thing here are the peas. And that's basically the plantings in the back garden in the greenhouse. Bye!